I see your entrails, please?
1 damage. Oh, yeah.
I'll rip you apart!
Good.
Make every strike count.
Good.
The light, take you!
Nice. Okay, yeah, we know that. Thank you. Oh, damn. I can give you that. Okay. You can wear the bracers, little buddy. That's crazy.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Save. Oh, oh, stealth.
Always be ready for the worst. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Delay until after that creature's turn.
Let the attack commence!
Nice. Hit Seela, please. Well, I mean, attack her. Don't hit her. You know what I mean. Damn it.
No
Yeah, kill the young one first. 2 damage. Ooh.
You won't survive me.
Nice hit. Damn it. Really? Get out of stealth.
I'll cut
This
you
attack.
wide open.
Really?
The inheritor, guide my
Nice hit.
blade.
Is that a young spider? Okay. I need to pirouette around you. Like that.
I found, something.
Okay, so attract that. Nice. Ow! Rude. Okay, rebuff everyone. Hey, that's 1 HP. Right, that's useful. Nice hits.
They'll beg me to stop.
Nice hit.
This way.
Young giant spider, then giant spider. Then we have a bunch of items. that we can't use. Masterwork Great Sword. I would lose 2 AC though. That seems bad. You know what? Just in case. Yeah, just in case. Just equip the Masterwork Greatsword in there. Why not? Carefully.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Okay. Wendwog glances at Lon, who is fixing his slipped bowstring, and quickly walks over to you. Her cat-like eyes glow from underneath her hood. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only 2 people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you, don't show the light of heaven to Saul. Ooh. Don't you want to save the kids in the maze? I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Saul is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Lon, the only one who benefits from these children games, is of heroism. I'll go alone if I have to find them, or whatever left of them, without any heroics, relying only on myself, risking only my life. You and your friends, you can come with me. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together and find a way out to the surface. Lon is sure the light should be shown to the mongrels. Lon. Wenduak grimaces, and a guttural husky snarl unfurls in her throat. He wants to play the hero. His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. Does that sound like a plan to you? To me, it sounds like suicide. The worst part is that the tribe might actually take his word to heart and follow where he leads. I thought you consider Mongols to be great warriors. The descendant of great warriors. I believe that my people are worthy of greatness, that we are strong and can do many things. That's why we were chased down here. We scared people. But it's one thing to go hunting in the caves and another to be fighting in the shield maze. I've been there. I spent my whole life training so I can make it through to the end. There were more of us trackers at start. We were young and stupid. What's a couple of monsters when there's a whole world out there waiting for us? That's what we thought. But we weren't prepared. The maze isn't a physical challenge, it's cunning and full of traps. It's dark in the primordial night. And if you close your eyes and listen, you hear whispers right behind you and soft singing in the distance that seems to rise and fall at the beating of your heart. I had to learn from my friend's mistake. I had to step over their bodies and go further. I don't want to have to do that again, and it will happen again if a crowd of ill-tempered fighters burst into the maze with no idea where they're going, all because Lon believes that a glowing sword will solve all our problems. I'll think about it. Don't show the chief the light, and I'll lead you through the maze to the surface. I swear it. So I have to pick between her and Lon, I'm guessing. Okay. Let's go. I mean, I am probably going to pick her. She seems like a fun person to be around.
Forwards! No backwards, backwards! The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
Your first impression of the mongrel village is of a squalid dump with the odors to match. Unblinking glowing eyes watch you from gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels gutting white eyeless fish, while others are repairing fish nets. All the signs of a normal village life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. A heavy-set aged mongrel slowly shuffles his way towards you. The hair on his head grows in limp, wispy strands, and his face has a distinctively rat-like appearance with profound teeth. And you hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. One of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataract, while the other gleams with moisture. Uplanders, eh? End times are upon us, indeed. Oh man, it's not voiced. That sucks. Chief Saul, we found the angel's sword and we found the one who wielded it. Lon points to you. She had a vision, and now the angel's sword, together with the light of heaven, are somehow inside her. Gather the tribe. Anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive. We can go and save them. Saul raises his hand with ragged, broken fingernails. Ah, Lon. Always dreaming, always talking. You're too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you into trouble. Saul eyes you up and down. An uplander with the light of heaven? That's too good for us. Our kind don't have things happen. There's always a catch. Lon trusts people because he likes to believe. Isn't that right, Lon? I'm the chief. I don't work on faith. Show the light. Wunduak stares at you intently. Interesting. Is there someone else from the surface here? Sol points off to the side. That ish. Hail the hearty and prim as a peacock, just like me. Sol laughs, but quickly returns to business. It's not good. Too many uplanders. It's not good. It's not right. What are you up to here? You're not one of us. We're not your kind. When the time comes, we'll come to you, not you to us. Lon is mistaken. We didn't find the sword. Lon whips around to look at you, stunned. He clenches his fist for a moment, as if planning to shake the truth out of you, but he quickly gets a handle on himself. I don't know why you're lying. No doubt you have your reason, but I know it's a lie, and you know it, and Wender knows it. Lon's do Wunduak tell him, Wendu. Wendu stares blankly at him. I saw the light shining between rocks, and when it come out, Lon saw. Then it went out. Lon saw what he wanted to see. Why are you doing this? Doing what? Telling the truth? Say nothing. Lon looks at you expectantly and sigh when you don't answer. Right. You and Wendu have worked everything out between yourself. You played me for a blind mole here. Everybody around me said that they didn't want to go anywhere to save anyone, but I didn't believe them. I always want to take things further than anyone else. Isn't that right, Chief? Fine. I see how things are. I don't need any more convincing. Peace, Lon. Miracles are not meant for us. We, the tribe, we wait. If you're one of us, you will wait. We're not going anywhere. Uplanders, rest now. There is a hut over there. You can rest there. On the side, his eyes shifting from you and Saul to Wenduag. You made the right choice. It was the lesser of two evils. And now, rest, so we can be our best when we go into the maze. I promise to lead you to the surface, and I will. Level advancement. Oh damn, we're all gonna be leveled up to level 3? Jeez. Okay.
Let's shake a leg.
Yeah, level 3. Fantastic. Actually, we'll leave the lockpicking to Camila. And we will focus on the Arcana. We don't want point blank shot. Oh. So I can select this 8 times. And I can gain all the way up to dominate person. Damn. Shield proficiency. Okay. Yeah, I have to be shield proficiency. Well, I don't. No. Not what I meant. We're definitely gonna get greater spell focus for sure. We're gonna get evocation spells for sure. Yeah. Evocation next. And then 2 more spells. Jesus. We're gonna get ear piercing scream. Okay. And we will take protection from alignment.
Shall we move? We shall move!
The next spell increased caster level, increased DC. At third level, the Eldritch Font can, as a swift action, pour more power into her spells and ability. She can add 2 to the caster level and DC of a spell, or increase her effectiveness of Arcanist level by 2 when using an Arcanist exploit. She becomes fatigued upon using this ability. If she's already fatigued, she becomes exhausted. If she's rested, she cannot use this ability. This ability does not stack with spending points on her Arcane Reservoir to increase spellcaster level as the Reservoir class feature. Oh, interesting. So many first level spells. Alright, save. Paladin level. Knowledge world. Persuasion. Lore religion. Weapon focus. Longsword. Next. Whenever a paladin uses lay on hands to heal damage to one target, the target is no longer fatigued. Whenever he wants no longer shaken, no longer sicken. So lay on hand removes fatigued, I guess. Okay. Save. Trickery goes up. Lore nature goes up. Of feet. There is a fighting ability. That I want. Don't I already have shield proficiency? Yeah. Right? Finesse? Oh, I already have finesse. Interesting. So I can either get more damage with Piranha Strike, or I can get Weapon Focus and get Rapier. Let's get Weapon Focus Rapier.
I heed the voice of the spirits. What's on your mind? I wonder.
Okay, save. And Monk Zen Archer. We're gonna get mobility, athletics, more points in perception. And then we're gonna get deadly aim. You can choose aim bonus on damage rolls. Hell yes. Point blank master for longbows.
Always be ready for the worst.
Deadly aim. I'm gonna get rid of that. What is this? Key power extra attack. By spending 1 key point from speed quest with action, one can get an unarmed strike at his highest attack bonus when making a flurry of blow attack. This bonus stacked with all bonus. Okay. So interesting. I can do key power extra attack if I am unarmed. Oh, that's right. What am I doing? I shouldn't need that. I'm a monk.
I crave your commands.
Okay. Nope. Divine Hunter, level 2. More stealth, more nature lore. And we don't need athletics on her. And we are going to take... We don't need that either. Alright, sure, we'll go with that. Oh dear. Your bond with your animal companion is unusually close. The abilities of your animal companion are calculated as though your class were 4 levels higher to a maximum level equal to your character level. Okay. Yeah. Boon companion seems pretty good. Okay. I'll take. Summon. Save. Um. So I can weapon focus claws because Smilodon can attack 4 times with their claws. Right? Ball. Yep, 4 times. Very nice. Oh, you're fatigued. Okay. Yeah, I guess the animal companion. Okay, I should have gotten the one that outflanks, but that's okay. That's okay.
You need me. Good.
Alright, so who do I talk to around here?
Trail me.
Just gonna take their stuff, as you normally do. I'm gonna ask you a few questions. Tell me about yourselves. Okay. Same thing we learned already. Wenduag. She's the best. Got it. Okay. Okay. Cool. Wait, the Demon Bane? Okay. Go about that way. Yeah, I like that. Except for one thing. We're gonna move it like that. Yeah. Let's spread out a little bit though. Okay. Finally, someone from the surface. I was beginning to lose hope. An elderly man in expensive but not ostentatious clothes approaches you, his face peppered with several healed cuts and bruises and twisted in expression of extreme discontent. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Horgus Gwern. Yes, Worm. You no doubt have heard of me if you spent any time in the city at all. I have a business proposition for you. Your name tells me nothing. Who are you? You truly are fresh alive in the city, then. You couldn't have picked a worse time, that's for certain. Only just arrived, and the city's been razed to rubble. You should know that you're looking at one of the richest and most distinguished men in Canabres. I may as well be known as a certain swaggering loudmouth who spend their lives traipsing from one ball to the next. But the Gorm Trading Company is one of the pillars of the city, I'll have you know. Did you see the marquees in the square? I paid for those. Tried any festival delicacies? You have Horgus Worm to thank for that. How do you end up here? For a moment, Horgus, I focus on Camilla before his gaze returns to you. Like everyone else, down I went when the accursed beetle cleaved the ground in twain beneath our feet. I'm lucky I didn't break my neck in the fall, and I'm doubly lucky that I didn't encounter any subterranean cockroaches on my blind wanderings and instead came across hunters from the settlement. Although I must say that when I first glimpsed their physiognomies, my life flashed before my very eyes, but they turned out to be decent chaps, frightening to look at, but able to keep a bargain. You don't speak very kindly of the mongrels, even though they save your life. I don't think my character would ever say this, but who cares? Pah! Kind words are for people with hours to fritter away on pleasantries, or his worm speaks his mind, and he pays for services rendered, not with kind words, but with hard coin. I gave the mongrels my dagger in exchange for their help. Its handle is worth more than their whole village. What kind of business proposition? I don't know what is happening on the surface right now, but I'm determined to find out. You have no intention of seeing out the rest of your days in this village, I expect. We must find a route back to the surface, to the city, if there's anything left of it. You are a spellcaster, I presume, a sorcerer, wizard? I can't tell which exactly, but it doesn't matter. Spells are always useful, especially in situations like this. You are strong, it will be no trouble to you, but I, alas, am not as fit as I once was. I can't go crawling about through caves playing at scouts. My proposition is simple. Lead me back to the city, and I shall pay you 1,000 gold coins. I suggest we help this man. It's good to have friends among the Canabres elite. 2,000 gold coins. Damn. Why not 10,000 or 100? No, let's not be miserly, say a million. My initial offer was a king's ransom. You've likely never seen such gold in all your life. It's non-negotiable. I say 1,000. That's my final offer. Okay. Money first. I would gladly pay in advance, but all my wealth up on the surface. Fear not, a word from Gorm is worth more than platinum. Ask anyone else. Boris Gorm has never reneged on a deal. Fine. Splendid. In meantime, I shall sit here in the village. Go on, go on. Don't forget our agreement. When you find the way out, be sure to tell me.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
So many campfires. I like it. Mutated fish. Alrighty then. More mutated fish.
This way.
And Nevia? This tragedy may not have happened to you if you spent less time surveilling honest citizens and more time tracking real spies and demon worshippers. Brilliant idea. How come I didn't think of it? Now, if only the cultists would tell us they were cultists. Then we wouldn't have to waste time investigating honest citizens who decide to go all cloak and daggers right under our noses. Horus and Anevia sits from a distance apart, snipping at each other in idle fashion that testifies to their long acquaintance and mutual dislike. When they notice you, they quickly fall silent. How's the leg, Anevia? The girl scrunched up her nose. Well, it hasn't fallen off yet. So that's good. They bandaged me up all nice and smeared some stinking stuff on the wound, so it looks like I'm gonna live. They said, wait a day and I'll be right as rain. So I'm waiting. What do you think is happening in the city? Perhaps the city is no more. If the Scar himself appeared, there's no telling how bad things are. Can you hold off on writing off our obituaries just yet? The city is full of fighters, and besides that, it's barely a stone throw from Nerosian. I think our people will hold on long enough for reinforcements to come from the Queen. This ain't Descari home turf. He's gonna have to retreat or else fight off the whole Mendevian army. What do you think of the mongrels? I thought they were just a story and some sort of drunks in the tavern would come out with. Now I discover that it's true. Well, what can I possibly think of them? The poor creatures are most unfortunate, with their faces and their minds so deformed. It's a miracle they are even alive. Then again, speaking of stories, truth be told, stories are all I ever know of about Kitsune. Word has it that is a lady diplomat in the cattle, a true fox, both in looks and behavior, but I have never met her myself. Perhaps mongrels are not that exotic by comparison. The part that boggles my mind is that they are the descendant of the first Crusaders. All these years they've been living beneath our feet in caves and dirt. If I had known the legends about them were true, I have dedicated my life to getting them out of this place. To what end? The people of Canabres would have stomped them on sight. Or stoned them on sight. Yeah, same thing. The prelate Hulrun would have had them toasted on the pyre and moss. Whatever the ills of this place, is their home. How long do you think they would have survived on the first surface? True. What are you going to do when you get back? I'm going to go home. Last I knew, I own a very fine mansion. We shall see if it's still standing or if I'm now homeless. I'm going to find Erebeth. She's my wife and leader of the Eagle Watch. As long as she lives, she won't allow Canabras to fall. So, what's going on between you two? It's an old matter. Miss Tirabade here had the notion of spying on me, then of rummaging through my goods. I ask you, do I look like a cultist? Cultists don't tend to look like cultists, you know. It's kind of whole problem. And you, Mr. Gorham, built a whole secret operation of buying and smuggling into the city. What was it? Oh yeah, magical weapons. How was I supposed to know that all the rigmarole with the middlemen was so you could anonymously donate supplies to the crusade? Don't you see, I have a reputation to uphold, one that I value most highly. Horgus Worm is a hard-nosed businessman, not a good fairy from a tale. Yes, I care about my city. Yes, I wish to see that its defenders, my defenders, are well-fed, healthy, and well-armed. But to make those donations openly was unthinkable. I might as well hang a sign outside my door welcoming in every sponger, leech, and parasite in the city. I appreciate your help for the crusade. No jokes, you're an alright bloke. But carrying on secrets dealing in a city that's teeming with cultists is a huge pain in the backside for us, whose job is to keep an eye on that sort of thing. Alright. Cool. So he's a good person. You there! A tall woman with a face to form and enormous swelling smile broadly at you, showing off her double row of small, sharp teeth. You! From the surface! You must be tough. You take it all the way here. Never thought I'd see the day. Call me Dyra. Let's trade. Okay, who are you? The people around here call me all sorts. Dyra the Hoarder, the Coin, the City Girl. Like that's a bad thing. I trawl the caves, picking up all kinds of things from the surface that wash down here through your sewers. I trade all kinds of junk and food and clothes, but I only part with my very best for coin. Got no coin? Forget what money is? Well, then I have no use for you. If you want city goods, you need to pay with them with gold, like city folk. Why are you so eager to trade with me? Because all the people here are no better than animals now. Our forefathers lived in the city like you. Our people love to reminisce about armies, knights, crusades, but I couldn't care less about that. Savages with clubs can fight a war, only civilized folk can buy and sell. Alright, let's see what you got. Sell all of that. So all those are junk. Oh, I have no money. Interesting. So here's where I make the decision. So far, I haven't used any sort of, you know, cheats or anything. But I could give myself 1 billion gold and see where we go. Hey, money makes the world go round, you know? So I can get cold iron, masterwork, great axe. I need a barbarian. I hope we get a barbarian. I want to make a two-handed barbarian. Or a blood rager. Oh my god, two-handed blood rager? That would be something. I want to use cheats? That is the question. But what is my answer? If I go about this, then I can't go back. It's gonna be forever. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to give myself 1,000,000 gold. 1,000,000. I'm sure that'll go fine. Okay. It's done. 1,000,000 gold obtained. Alright. So, with that obtained, let's think about a few things here. Well, first of all, I need to buy this for you. And the bracers of armor. Purifying solutions. Sure. Move all that over there. I could get healing potions too. Mage armor potion from Chaos, Scroll of Bless. You know what? If I don't need to worry about money, then I can always be tip-top shape. There you go. Cold iron ammunition. Fuck it. Give me all the scrolls. Actually, we don't need sleep. You know what? Fuck it. Get me sleep. Okay. That's only 5,000 gold. You know, whatever. Take my money, you weird thing. Alright. So, let's do a couple things here. There's a 13, does nothing. That does nothing. I love that it tells you that it conflicts with each other now. So good. There you go. I like that. Four armor bonus to AC. Okay. Protection from chaos and protection from evil. Both of those can go on you. Cold iron ammunition can go on you. Difficult terrain can go on you. Sure, you can have that. And a potion of healing, just in case. Okay, scrolls. Let's put that. And that on you. Scrolls of Doom. Okay. Doom. Okay, let's go with that. And we're good. Let's save. Loot. All right. We're gonna make a hard save. To edit, hard save.